Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
Is that better?
Thank you.
Good. Taking it off.
Yeah, Mock Community College.
Oh, I thought you had somebody else to do it.
That was
That's
about.
the commissioner who's going to give us an update. This is Chief Jimmy Michaels from Flushing. He's going to present. Oh, thanks.
Where do you work? I'm good. You look nice.
Unknown caller.
Oops. Yep. It's your notice to put your phones on mute.
Tell you what, I played Flushing yesterday in an outing and charged way too much money for what that shape is. I saw the shapes.
It's that time. Oh, my gosh, it's 6:01. Are we all here? You ready? I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next on our agenda is a moment of silent reflection. It's time where we can be thankful for all our blessings and remember those who have served our community and those that we've lost. Thank you. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Treasurer Clee.
Present.
Supervisor Miller.
Here.
Trustee Todd Lloyd.
Here.
Trustee Leverett.
Present.
Trustee Burt. Present. Clerk Triplett. Present. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any additions or deletions to this evening's agenda?
I would like to have action item C postponed. The board needs more information to make any decision on that whatsoever from
Alrighty.
the Planning Commission.
From the Planning Commission? So
On the new business?
we'll see under new business for a later date. And I got word today that Commissioner Dale Wayhill, his schedule changed and he's not able to make it this evening. He'll come in September. He wanted to give us an update on what's happening at the county, lots of good things. So we'll welcome him back to the board meeting in September. I don't think we have any other changes. Let's see. Do we have any corrections to the minutes of August 4th?
There you go.
For the minutes of August 4th?
I see none.
All those in favor of approving the minutes from the August 4th board meeting signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Those stand approved. We move on to, we're going to have a time for presentations tonight. And I would like to thank and introduce Chief Jimmy Michaels from Flushing, who is going to do the presentation for our Assistant Chief, Mark Raleigh. If you'll come to the center so we can give honor where honor's due.
On behalf of the Genesee County Firefighters Association, I want to present you with this award for the firefighter year 2024.
Did you want to say anything?
Thank you, Chief, for making it out. Most of us don't really like getting acknowledged like this in public. It's just part of our job, but it's a great place to work. Glad I was able to be at the right place at the right time, and thankful for this. So thank you for letting me serve, and thank you, board, for your support.
Good job.
Could we have the chief and all the other firefighters up and take
Yeah.
a picture of everybody?
Chief Michaels, I'd like to thank you for being here, and we'd like to get a picture with you and Assistant Chief Raleigh and the rest of the firefighters that are here, please. Can you get them all in the picture? I think so. Okay.
Sideways.
Hold on, no.
It's nice.
Wonderful. Oh, Chief Raleigh, don't go too far. You have the next presentation.
Yeah, so unfortunately, the other two gentlemen were not able to make it tonight. But we had two recipients of the 100 Club Hero Night Award for this past year. Firefighter Zach Hable and Sergeant Austin Bauer were both nominated for a structure fire back on June 16th, 2024, where they were able to make a successful rescue out of an apartment building. The victim ended up making a full recovery, but for that we wanted to recognize Sergeant Austin Bauer and firefighter Zach Hable. Unfortunately, they weren't able to be here tonight.
So, Mark, the 100 Club of Genesee County, Shiawassee County, and Lapeer County, they honor police officers, firefighters who make a difference, a significant difference serving in our community. They also support families of fallen heroes, right?
Yes, it's a great program. They offer, they support families of those that have fallen. They are also a huge supporter and award many grants throughout the counties for police and fire for different types of life-saving equipment as well.
And then support, I don't know the type of support, but I knew they do some scholarships for children of fallen firefighters and police officers, right?
Yes.
And so I was in attendance. I saw you there with a few of our firefighters, and on that evening they played a video of the incident. Where was the incident, please?
The incident was,
I'm sorry, it was at the apartment complex?
Southgate, the apartment complex on Southgate.
I'm sorry, put you on the spot.
Behind Latina's off Bristol
Yes.
Road.
Yep.
On South? Okay, so they played a video of the incident, and then they were at the podium with them, and they gave them some flowers, but they also presented them with a beautiful watch from Gaines Jewelry. They donate those. Is it for police and fire in those 3 counties? And they do usually choose someone from each county who's a recipient of the Heroes Award. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. This was last year. We had a recipient of that as well this year, so that's 2 years in a row for the.
Who was our recipient last year?
Myself and Officer Lashbrook. But also, this is our 3rd year in a row with a recipient for the County Fire Chief's Firefighter of the Year as well. So
Wonderful.
It's been a busy couple years for the fire department, and luckily we have a great group of guys that show up to work and really do their best.
So I know you don't like being put on the spot, but we didn't want to let this opportunity to go without recognizing you and the department for their good work. We've tried to schedule this for a few months in a row now. I know it was from 2024, but there's been scheduling conflicts. And again, tonight, both of them had commitments that they couldn't get out of. So we couldn't have them here, but we wanted to honor them. And we're going to have some cake and coffee over here, just because we're very proud of the work that you guys do. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we'll take a few minutes if anyone's interested in having some coffee and cake. We'll do that. If anyone's interested in cutting the cake, the knife's back there too.
You're the new guy.
Oh, great.
I can cut them in circles.
Yeah, Chief Wrangler can answer that.
later.
What is this?
That's pretty good for 70. That's pretty good for 70.
Oh, man. No wonder.
You're in trouble, Tom.
It's pretty good for 70.
Well, if I'm 70, that means Karen's 70. Both born the same year.
I did not say she was. I said
You just said me.
Yeah.
Well, y'all doing great. Telling you.
Save me a piece, Mark.
How old are you, Tom?
65. 2 weeks ago, Monday. 2 weeks ago today.
All right.
Just 2 weeks ago?
28. Would that be 18, 19, 20, 20? 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
3 weeks ago, I turned 65.
I can't believe we're already, what is it, the 18th of August? Oh, some, we can call the meeting back to order. Thank you. So we're going to move on to public comment. Before we do, I'd invite everyone to have another piece of cake. If you'd like to address the board, I'd ask that you'd come to the podium and give us your name, and you'll have 3 minutes to address the board.
Hello, how is everybody tonight? My name's Denise Smith, and I live in Flint Township in Lindenwood Farms. I'm behind one house on Maple Road across the street from the mega site in Mundy Township. I can literally walk to Morris Elementary in 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not sure if this board has discussed the topic of protecting the residentially zoned properties in Flint Township. However, it would be vitally important to review your current zoning and determine the vulnerable or high-risk areas from the fallout effects of a semiconductor or manufacturing plant. For example, Mundy Township added a manufacturer overlay on top of a residential agricultural area, adding additional restrictions to meet land usage requirements, protecting the township and the residents. A small group of us have been providing factual information over the past few years to many people. We have our own Aaron Brockovich, who's here today, and we have an engineer and a strong, reputable leader in Sue DeShaw, who's also here today. One rep will be testifying in front of Michigan Oversight Committee on the 27th of this month. We have presented our information to Mott Community College Board 3 times, Genesee County Commissioners 3 times, Clayton, Gaines, Mundy Township, Swartz Creek City, and Swartz Creek City School Board. We would like the opportunity to present this information to the board in a subsequent meeting. I do have some business cards, or if you're interested in getting any additional information or scheduling something like that, you can go to www.nomegasite.com, and Sue's information and contact information is at the very top. I thank you for your time, and I thank you for the cake. It was very, very good. How many minutes do I have left? I just want to thank the fire department.
About a minute.
Last summer, I left my house and the smoke detector was going off, and I knew there was no fire. And so I went and got something to eat. And the minute I sat down, that it was going off, and I said, I better go check. I went and checked. My house was so full of smoke, I had to go outside, open up all my windows. Your department was there in like 5 seconds, it seemed like. And that's kind of away from where you're at. Irregardless, they brought some big piece of equipment, put it at my front door, sucked out all the smoke, and all was cool. So thank you very much for your efficiency and the great work that you guys do.
If you want to leave those here, we'll pass them out. Thank you very much. Is there anyone else who would like to address the board? Anyone? One last time for public comment? No? All right, we'll move on to reports. I got a phone call last night. It was late, and I know I disturbed you, but the fire department responded again. Thank you very much for doing the good job that you guys do. I wanted to remind people, we've gotten a lot of complaints about garbage pickup. whether it was picked up or not. The garbage company, Mterra, asks that you have your garbage at your curb by 7 a.m. And the containers themselves, whether it's garbage, yard waste, or recycling, cannot be more than 50 pounds per container. And within the garbage cans, they don't want free, loose trash. Your trash needs to be bagged. They won't pick it up if it's not bagged. And you can put it out in a bag by the curb without the garbage can, but the garbage has to be bagged in the can. And there's some limitations on the recycling that they'll take. And if they see something like a pizza box in the recycling, they won't take that either. Now, our representative, Dan Gurman, has told me that if there's a reason that they're not picking up your trash, they tag it. So look for a tag. Sometimes they blow off, but look for a tag. There's a sticky back on the tag. It will give you the reason why they didn't pick up trash if it wasn't picked up. Also, just to let everyone know, they have cameras on every truck, and they are able to see who did what, when, where, and why. So if indeed there was somebody who said my trash was out, but it wasn't, they go back to the cameras and look. If they made the error, they'll come back and pick it up as soon as they can. And if you made the error, you're going to have to take it back in and bring it back out the next week. And yard waste will continue to be picked up until the last Friday in November, just a heads up. I also wanted to mention about catch basins, about mowing your yard and the grass clippings that end up in the gutter or the street. And please remember to clean a catch basin off if it's in front of your house, because that way the water can leave the street and get into the drain. So that's my big report this evening. Madam Clerk, do you have a report?
Not at this time, no.
Mr. Treasurer, do you have a report this evening?
Yeah, excuse me, yes, just a quick follow-up in regards to the previous meeting talking about moving some money, and we are, and checks were cut today from one bank, one financial institution, excuse me, that we were picking up and moving it to another one, and then at the end of the month, we've arranged for another move to put this money back into better than double the interest rate that they were going to have us renewed at. So we're keeping track of it and moving it around. That'll be it, and I just have one item on the agenda.
Thank you. Do we have any trustee reports this evening?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
Thank you for seeing everybody this evening. I would just like to give my regards to Madeline, our reporter, Miss Campbell. That's Miss Campbell, right? I think she did a great job. I don't know if everybody had the opportunity to look at the View to see the article in there that she put in there about the proclamation that we gave to Ed Burns, a former EDC officer. And I thought it was very interesting, and she did a good job of it. And I really thank Tracy Tucker and Manya Triplett, our clerk, for setting it up. And they did a great job, and it really got to the family the day before or hours before his passing. And he had an opportunity. I took it down there, had an opportunity to get it to him in those hours before passing. They had an opportunity to read it to him and let him see it, and he was elated. And turned out really, really well. We had an opportunity at the service to have it presented as well. I presented it at the funeral service, and they were really happy, and they'll be notifying the township later, and they were overjoyed with it. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Do we have any reports this way? Trustee Vert?
Just one. Our cleanup on September 9th was a success, and thanks to the police department, Lieutenant Nemechek and Sergeant Donovan for their help in bringing some swag for everybody. We had 17 bags of garbage.
Did you say September 9th? She's writing down the
I
details.
keep writing September all forever. I keep talking about September
August 9th.
30th.
We're still in
and it's
August.
August 30th.
Okay.
Ignore September.
Sorry,
people.
she's
It is August still. I don't want it to be September yet. But anyways, so August 9th, we had 14 volunteers. We had a couple new people. We had 17 bags of garbage. We had some fraternity students that came that were really helpful. They really did a good job. And the container was full. And we had pizza, and it was nice. It was really a nice day. It was hot. It was very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, very hot, but we got through it. And the cleanup for August 30th, we're gonna cancel that. And another date will come up soon.
Okay. We'll wait to hear that. Thank you very much. We'll move to staff reports. Chief Wengler?
Thank you, Madam Supervisor, and good evening, Township Board of Trustees. Over the past 2 weeks, the police department has responded to 1,147 total calls. The figure includes 752 primary calls and 395 backup calls for service. So on average, during this 2-week period, our officers responded to over 81 total calls per day. And just last, as we're giving shout outs, our National Night Out was a huge success. That was 2 weeks ago. Just made a note here. I think we say this every single year, but it feels like this was the most well-attended to date. Several different individuals took their own estimates and reported back to me anywhere between 1,200 and 1,400 people were in attendance. So again, huge success. Thank you to the fire department and all the other vendors that came out and made the event a huge success. So.
Thank you to Mike McDougall with Matrix for cooking, 1,130 hot dogs? No.
1,000.
1,000.
He was over 1,000.
I said 1,100, yeah.
So.
It was hot. Anyway,
Then I just have one item for the agenda.
sure. Assistant Chief Rowley?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. Over the past 2 weeks, fire departments responded to 65 alarms. That equaled 128 apparatus responses, which included 5 structure fires, 1 vehicle fire, 1 vehicle entrapment, and 3 mutual aid calls. To piggyback off of Madam Supervisor's yard waste comment, please take advantage of the yard waste pickup. We do offer burn permits. We give them out over the phone through the fire department. However, there's no burning leaves or grass clippings, anything like that. It puts off a lot of smoke. So please take advantage of the yard waste pickup. If you need a burn permit, contact the fire department, 810-732-4413. We give them out over the phone every day, weather dependent. That concludes my report.
So we don't want people burning trash in their bonfire, right?
Correct. No trash, no construction materials, no leaves, just anything that's going to put off a lot of smoke.
When you issue the burn permits, do you request that they stay with the fire?
Yes, so someone's supposed to be in attendance of the fire at all times. There's supposed to be a water source, whether it be a couple of 5-gallon buckets of water or a garden hose. And the fire pit can't be any bigger than 3 feet in diameter, and I believe stack, it's got to be a reasonable stack. You want the driest wood possible, not something that you cut and try and burn in the same day, because it's going to be green and put off a lot of smoke, and that's how we get calls from
And
neighbors.
most likely you'll go to visit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. We don't have any committee reports. We'll move on to the payment of bills. Number 10, Mr. Treasurer.
Thank you. Good evening. You guys received part of this in the agenda item, and then I added the numbers to it just this afternoon. And it's a motion to approve the payment of invoices in the amount of $1,733,136.61. In addition, please acknowledge that we have payment of invoices and tax distributions in the amount of $2,205,814.64 for a total on this of $3,938,951.25. And that would be my motion.
Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second.
Any questions for Mr. Treasurer?
Second.
No questions? No further discussion? Madam Clerk, roll call, please, to pay the bills in the amount of $1,733,136.61.
Clerk Triplett, yes. Trustee Vert?
No.
Trustee Leverett?
Yes.
Trustee Todd Lloyd?
Yes.
Supervisor Miller?
Yes.
Treasurer Clee?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Board.
Thank you. Let's see, do we have any correspondence or informational items, Madam Clerk? We'll move on to new business. Action item A is a MERS plan that MERS is requesting that we approve. You have it in front of you. I hope everyone had the chance to review it. This takes effect, as you can see, the date is the 1st of 2026. Yikes. And it's for a new plan, and looking for the split.
Is right. Where'd it go?
This for the DC, 6%, 12% split?
12% split.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Someone want to make the motion to approve this, please?
We would accept the motion to approve the MERS plan to take effect in 2026 as presented at the state level.
Yep. What page is the split?
It's on, I just went,
Page
okay.
3 of this section, second portion.
Yes.
January 1st,
It's effective January 1st, 2026. So we have a
Yes.
motion. Is there a second to the motion? Anyone?
Back.
Support. Any other questions? I hope not, because Kevin's not here. No? All right, all those in favor of approving the new MERS plan with a 6/12% split, 6% being the union, POAM union members, and 12% for the township, signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed? That passes unanimously. We'll go on to action item B. There are estimates for repair of our parking lots. And they're all in here. We have, how many are there? 2 parking lots at the police station. We have, where?
Refire.
3 fire, yeah. And then we have 1 here and 2 at the senior center. So we have put out for bid to receive estimates on repair, and AMI came in lowest the last time. I didn't put this out for bid, but they're repairs, not replacement or anything, and you have the totals in front of you. I've talked with the controller. Each department has the money in their budget for these repairs, and so I'm presenting this to the board. And the total for all those parking lots is, let me get to it, 69,000 somewhere.
Yeah. Yes. Sorry, that was poor English. Sorry about that, guys.
And I don't have a
There you
total in
go.
front of me.
I just had it. I let it spin on me.
Do you have the total, Tom?
I just lost it. Yes, I'm sorry. There, I lost it.
Last page.
Well, it is, but it's not.
Great.
Okay.
Bring it.
I'm sorry. I had it. I spun my stuff. Now I'm losing it. 6, 7, 8, 9 is the last piece to it.
I apologize, I didn't bring that paper with me.
It's just not.
Right here, isn't it?
No, that's not the
It's only the
total.
part of it. That's why I'm looking for that other sheet.
69,000.
But it wasn't
Oops.
69,000.
No, it was.
Well, I read it.
Come on, Tom. Get it real quick.
Thanks.
Give me a second to calculate it. Sorry, guys.
Do you want to ask you a question, Manya,
Yeah.
about the senior center?
Yeah, in regards to the senior center, will we be paying that whole bill to have that?
That's our parking lot, yeah.
And I know, because I know we've made other repairs to it. I don't know where they stand, but I'm sure we'll talk that out in the staff meeting with the repairs that we've been having done over there in the county. Assisted us in that.
Yeah, the upgrades over there are through the ARPA dollars from Genesee County. It was a total of $100,000. But the senior center, which takes up about 60% of the building, and the library, Genesee County Library, takes up 40%. They pay $1 per year for lease, and we do the maintenance and repairs on the building and the parking lot.
I was just
Didn't they
wishing
just,
with ARPA funds, maybe we could have had that parking lot put in there with that as well.
I
You know,
thought they
with
just sealed that
$100,000.
parking lot.
We did a few years ago. When we did ours, we did the.
They did the striping not too long ago. I thought,
Well, when we closed the entrance to this building off of Dye Road, and we put a new entrance here, and we did some work on our
Part
parking
of
lot.
it. That's what I'm doing.
We worked with our engineer, Mike Pfeiffer from Craft Engineering, and he said that we should look at making repairs and upkeep of our parking lots every year, if not every other year. So that way, when you make the smaller repairs, you avoid the large, costly replacements. So it's, when we did that, it was a while back. It was before COVID, I believe. You have the total, Tom?
Working on it. Sorry,
Thanks. It's
I
okay.
lost the sheet.
But it was,
Sorry, folks.
Was it in the package? Thought I read that. No, you told me that.
Ah, I did. No, I got it. Just give me a second. And I apologize. I'm moving my hand as fast as I possibly can. That's where we ended. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
77.
69,000.
69, that's what, yeah,
69.
that's why I said I bumped the same one over again.
But rounded off at 70,000.
69
In the house.
less 6980. Hold on, I take that 6980 off. Sorry, guys, I doubled it. Okay, it comes, if I take that 6980 off, I get $70,021, so it's
It's less than
just
$1,000.
under that, it's just under that, but I can't see what I skipped, the other one.
Does someone want to make a motion to
Sorry about
do
that.
the repairs not to exceed $70,000?
Make the motion to not to exceed, for AMI, Asphalt Management Inc., AMI, to do the repairs on the referred parking lots not to exceed $70,000 with the exact amount to be corrected tomorrow morning. Sorry about that.
Is there a second to the motion?
I second it.
Less than 70,000 is what I just
Are
wrote.
there any other questions? Any further discussion?
Is this the only estimate that we obtained?
Yes. So I mentioned that we had done some work a few years ago. We put it out for bid, and AMI was the lowest bidder. So I didn't seek sealed bids. There are smaller repairs on all the parking lots, so that's why. Yep, it's to all 3 fire stations and both the front and back parking lots of the police department and our parking lot. So that's,
Senior Center.
pardon me?
When will they do the
Senior
work
center.
over a certain?
And the senior
period
center
of-
too. Excuse me?
When will they do the work over a certain period of time?
They'll have it done,
What's a 6 months span or?
No,
3
less than that. The asphalt plants
60
close
days.
depending on the weather. So around about November 1st,
Yeah. Less-
roughly.
less
Now,
than
if it
70,000,
snows
I know.
before then, they'll close the plants. If there's nice weather through the month of November, they'll keep them open, but it's weather dependent. So they'll get this work done before the weather changes. Okay? Any further discussion on the motion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, roll call please on approving the repairs for the parking lots.
Treasurer Clee,
Yes, ma'am.
Trustee Todd Lloyd,
Yes.
Trustee Burt,
Yes.
Trustee Leverett,
Yes.
Supervisor Miller.
Yes.
Clerk Triplett, yes.
Alrighty, we have postponed the site condominium approval. We have the first reading of the compatible renewable energy ordinance. And we're not going to read the whole thing. We'll have it available. We can put it on our website if it's not already there. Trustee Vert, did the Planning Commission review that? They have a chance to review it?
They did, yes.
Any comments from them or that you can remember from our meeting last Thursday?
No, but
No?
it's something that we have to do. We're following state guidelines with it.
So the Planning Commission's reviewed it. This is our first reading. We'll have it on the website. It will come back.
It's lengthy.
September 8th would be our, the meeting that it's going to come back to. So it'll be the second reading, and then there'll be a vote that evening on September 8th. Same thing with the zoning ordinance. This is the first reading. And,
Vote on one or the other. One at a
no,
time.
we're not voting on either one of those. Barb, this went to the Planning Commission. This is for rezoning of the mobile home park.
Yes, back to residential, so it'll meet, it's in the area, yes.
So,
This one is-
if you'll recall, this is for Myrtle Grove we had demolished.
Yep.
We put that we're going to lean, we haven't done it yet, lean it to the tax bill. I have to check and see if that was done already, or, I don't think we got the bill in time for the December
No, we did
tax
not.
bills.
We did not.
So we'll lean that to their taxes, and it's not going to be another mobile home park. The Planning Commission reviewed changing the zoning to residential rather than manufactured home.
Homes.
So that's a good thing. This is a first reading. We'll bring it back September 8th. And the last item on our agenda is a personnel issue with Chief Wengler.
Yes, thank you again, Madam Supervisor. In your board packets, you have received a letter regarding the hiring of 2 police officers. The police department currently has a total of 34 police officers on staff as of this date. In the 2025 budget, a total of 37 positions were approved. The Flint Township Civil Service Commission, in compliance with Act 78 of 1935, has provided the names of Daniel Martin and Cedric Fornari. Subsequently, they are presented with conditional offers of employment based upon the list of contingencies attached to the letter in your packet. I'm pleased to recommend the hiring of Mr. Martin and Mr. Fornari to fill 2 of our 3 open positions. Mr. Martin and Mr. Fornari have successfully completed physical examinations, drug tests, and psychological examinations. They've also successfully passed extensive pre-employment background investigations conducted by Lieutenants Matt Van Lente and Detective Sergeant Brett Cassidy. Just some bio on both these candidates. Mr. Martin graduated from Rockledge High School in Rockledge, Florida in 2018. He then enlisted in the United States Army, where he served as a specialist. He recently completed his 6-year service contract. And Mr. Fornari graduated from Swartz Creek High School in 2016 and has worked in the fire and EMS field since high school. Mr. Fornari has most recently been employed with Flushing EMS, MedStar, and the Swartz Creek Area Fire Department, where he currently holds the rank of lieutenant. Just a caveat to this, Lieutenant Van Lente has once again secured funding with Michigan Works, which will pay for both of these individuals' academy tuition and uniforms while they attend Police Academy. With your approval, I would like to hire Mr. Martin and Mr. Fornari effective August 25th, 2025, where they would start the Police Academy at Mott Community College, their LERTA program, with a scheduled graduation in December of this year.
Is that the first day of Police Academy? Is on the 25th?
It is.
So that's next Monday, right? I'm assuming they've been fitted for their uniforms, right?
They have.
Do we have a motion to proceed?
We would accept the motion presented by Chief Wengler to hire Daniel Martin and Cedric Fornari effective August 25, 2025, where they will begin at the Mott Community College LERTA Academy effective that date, and hopefully graduating by December of 2025.
Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second it.
Thank you. Any further questions or discussion? Does anyone have any more questions for Chief Wengler? No? And you said that Michigan Works is paying for their wages and their uniform?
This would be their academy expenses and their uniforms.
Okay.
MCOL's, our licensing body, had previously provided grant funding. We've still submitted those grant applications. The funding source that was earmarked has since been expended. However, they've given us direction to still apply for the grants, just with the Michigan legislature hoping to free up additional funding. So we've still submitted those applications and just waiting to hear back.
Great. Any further discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, roll call, please, on the hiring of Daniel Martin and Cedric Fornari, effective August 25th, 2025, when they start the Mott Police Academy.
Trustee Todd Lloyd,
Yes.
Trustee Burt,
Yes.
Trustee Leverett,
Yes.
Supervisor Miller,
Yes.
Treasurer Clee,
Yes, ma'am.
and Clerk Triplett, yes.
Thank you, Board.
Jean wanted to make sure everybody heard.
I heard you that time.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, wait a second. Uh-huh.
Can you remind everybody about when to put garbage out?
It's when you want it picked up. So our pickup date is Thursdays. You can put it out the night before. I know we drive around and you see, Madeline, you can put this in the newspaper, please. We see people put trash out the day after, or they work hard during the weekend. It's a Sunday and they put the trash to the curb. It sits there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday. We ask that you limit putting that garbage out until the night before or put it out by 7 a.m. Because if you put it out past then, even if they don't come till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they may not, I'm not going to say, just have your trash out at 7 a.m. the day of or just the night before, please. I think this is a typo on the agenda. Our next regular board meeting is September 8th, right? The first is
September 8th.
Labor Day, and we'll meet the following Monday. Next Monday, we have a work session, but the next regular board meeting will be
Yeah, it'll be.
Monday, the 8th. And if there's no further business and without objection, we'll call the meeting adjourned. Thank you very much for being here.